Hey everybody, and welcome to Angel B Designs. I'm Angel B. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate it. If you are new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. You guys, if it's like choppy, let me know. My internet is kind of weird here, so I'm not for sure, but let me know. But hey everybody. It looks like it might be okay. But let me know if it starts to like lag a little bit, I guess, or if I start to freeze. But hey everybody. So I'm gonna start off with a little bit, I guess, of housekeeping rules. So here on my live, um, I don't necessarily always get straight to the point. I typically do have, well, for today's project specifically, I do have a lot of pre-recorded content specifically for Bling. I will go over like what I'm doing while I'm doing it. But if you're looking for something that is more straight to the point, I do have tutorials on my channel that you can check out specifically for Bling for beginners. But we are going to be doing a Bling project today. You guys, I have a massive amount of stuff to show y'all. Okay. I almost got charged an extra $100 because my bag was like 51 pounds. The lady let me slide, but yeah, it's like an extra $100 if your bag is overweight. So I got a lot of stuff to show y'all that I got from Blingfest. And then we're gonna do not like a full recap, but I'm just gonna talk about things that I truly, well, I enjoyed the entire thing, but I just want to talk about some stuff that I enjoyed and then show you guys all of my little goodies. I haven't even opened this up all the way yet. That I got some new colors. One came inside of this, and then I got some at Blingfest as well. So we're gonna go over all of that. So it's a lot of stuff. I have a template I'm gonna bling. Hopefully with, I think I'm gonna use the icy ruby and maybe the glass as well. But I do have the template I'm gonna bling. I had to cut it in two pieces. So I don't know if anybody else's Romeo is cutting the flock weird, but mine has been cutting the flock weird. And what I've noticed is that when I cut it into like 12 by 12 pieces, I tend to get an easier cut. If I cut it in a full like 12 by 24 piece, because this template, which is Coretta's newest template, it needed to be cut really if I wanted to cut the whole thing on a 12 by 24. But lately, anytime I put a 12 by 24 piece of flock on my Romeo, half of the template, like all of the holes are not even cut, barely at all. I get better cuts when I do the 12 by 12. So the second part to this is on my Romeo cutting right now. This was the cut that I got. So I do have a few holes down here I have to pick, but not a whole lot. It was almost a perfect cut. So I have a few holes here I have to pick. Hopefully, like, because I had just a few holes on this one, on the second template, I went up one on the force. So right now it's at 79. I cut this one on 78, so I went up one to 79. Hopefully that one has no holes to cut at all. But I'm going to start off by saying hello to everybody. I'm going to show you what I got from Blingfest, and then we will get into the template and brush in and press. I had to make Clarence come get my my heat press because the table isn't necessarily ready yet. It still needs another coat, and I need to sand it a little bit because I don't know if y'all saw my my vlog when I was putting the satin finish on it. It got a little splotchy in some areas. And so now I need to sand that part. So what I decided to do was this weekend on Friday, I'm going to have Clarence come up here. We're going to take this table to my house. Literally, You guys, I live 30 seconds from my house. Like, it's so convenient living 30 seconds from my house. Like, it's so convenient. Okay. I am so close to being able to craft inside my house. And it's like, it's really cool just jumping in the car and I'm 30 seconds later, I'm at the house. So, anyways, I'm gonna do one tabletop at a time. This weekend, Friday, after I'm done working, Clarence is gonna come up here. We're gonna put this in my car. I'm gonna take it home. I'm gonna sand the parts that need to be sanded, put 2 more coats on it, and then by the time like Sunday night, Monday morning, we're gonna bring it back up here. And then next weekend, I'll probably do the same to the other one. And then the tabletop that I'm using right now for my island part, I'm going to add another one to my island and then I'll do that. So I'll be doing that over the course of the next month, but it only takes like 4 hours to cure those tops. So I'm just going to do it over the weekend while I'm at home. So, that's what I'll be doing. But anyways, the point was they're not completely finished. So I didn't have a heat press up there, but I had to make Clarence come up here to get it for me. All right, I'm scrolling all the way to the top. I probably will end up scrolling down just so that I don't make this live too long. Sean McWhorter, thank you for joining the channel. Y'all, I still have not unpacked my bell. So I'm gonna shake the bling. And it's got a rubber band on it. I'm gonna shake the bling for you, okay? Thank you so much for joining the channel. I truly, truly appreciate it. And I promise to try to have my bell located by, y'all, I'm about to go close these shades. Hold on one second. I don't like the streets being able to see me. Hold on one second. Okay, so I totally forgot that with these massive windows and that freeway being right there, that you can see when it's, because it's pitch black outside right now. When it's pitch black, you can see directly into my office from literally the sidewalk out there. So it's probably not the safest thing in the world. So I went ahead and I closed the door, so now they can't see me. But thank you so much for joining the channel. I truly, truly appreciate it. You guys, the names are weird again. And I don't know everybody by their first name, so I'm sorry. Denise Barber, I'm pretty sure that's how you say that. Hello, hey, Unbiased, how are you? It was great meeting you over the weekend. Hey, Rosetta, hey, Tanyu, it was good seeing you over the weekend. MBA Creative Design, hey, DB23. Hey, Marta. Hello. Hey, Miss Norlinda. It was good seeing you. Hey, Martha. Hey, Monique. Creating with Tuck. Hello, hello. Hey, Victoria's Creations. Cruising Forever. Hey, Kristen. Hey, Sharon Davenport. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Miles Tissot. Stacy Choates. Creative Notions, hello. Hey, Robin's Creations. Hey, G Love. Hey, Cody. I have to send you a message about your order. I will send that tomorrow morning. Hey, Jesse. Hey, Marilyn. How are you? How was your drive, Marilyn? Did you guys make it home yet? Hey, Mary and Kelly. Hey, Darnell Wallace and Kathy. No worries, Kathy. Thank you so much for popping in. I truly appreciate it. Hey, D. Wilson. Hey, Nicole. Our Love Landers, hello. Angelia Barr, hello. Hey, Willie. Okay, I'm scrolling a little faster. Hey, Carla. Hey, Geneva. Everything sounds okay. I have my sweater on too. I love it. I'm so glad you like it. Hey, Sipping Crafts. I have like 5 of them now. Hey, Shelly Jackson. All right, y'all. I am scrolling down. I'm scrolling to see if I see any questions. You're brushing that one in now. Yes, it's so cute. I can't wait to press it. Hey, Cheryl. Yes, it was good seeing you as well. Oh, you stopped using your Juliet altogether? Oh, no. I still haven't gone back to using my Cricut. I don't think I'm going to do it. But I have been able to get it to cut normal. Thank you, Unbiased. I have been able to get it to cut normal when I cut it up, like do 12 by 12 instead of the 12 by 24. Yeah, I agree. MBA creative design. It's like towards the bottom part, it starts to get weird. It starts to get weird. So I just cut smaller templates now. Thank you, MBA Creations, for joining the channel. I really appreciate it. I will have my bell next week. Okay, I promise. I am going to find which box it's in. I still have about 10 boxes to unpack. But what I did today was I was putting a lot of my like furniture together, like this chair. I needed a little because I wanted to be able to sit at my island. So I went and got a chair. So I put my chair together. It's like a little bar stool chair with like, I don't know, armbands and all of that. It's a nice little chair. Anyways, so I can sit at my island. So I had to put my chair together. I got all of my pegboards up. So because I can't unbox the boxes when I have nowhere to put the stuff. So I had to put up the stuff or put together the stuff. And then like my shirts, and that white shelving thing, I have to put that together. So I'll probably start working on that tomorrow, putting together that white shelving that I was putting like my fabric and my shirts and stuff in, because that storage room is like, it's a mess. And there's like 10 boxes in there. So, oh, you're still an hour from home? Okay. I know you're ready to be done. Thank you, Faker McFake. I cannot do all that driving, girl. I can't do it. I can't do it. All right, y'all. I am scrolling through. I'm going to place another order as well. May I ask what Blingfest is? Yep. Simply shells. I'm about to get into Blingfest in 1 second. I'm just scrolling through, making sure there are no other questions. Hey, everybody popping in. Have you changed the mat? I have. So I've used multiple different mats and it still does it. Hey, Patrice Boo. And it's making a weird noise right now. So I really feel like that second template is going to have a lot of holes. I hope not, but whatever. Okay, so let's get into my bag of goodies. Okay, so somebody asked what Blingfest is. So Eve from The Baby's Booty, her store is linked down in my description box. Okay. The rhinestones that I do over here on this channel and multiple other YouTubers do on their channel as well. The hot fix rhinestones that we do, we get from Eve. Every year, Eve hosts an event called the Bling Fest. And that is where we all get together and just kind of have fun. So it's a 2-day event, typically Friday and Saturday. So we have a kind of like a formal dinner on Friday night. Everybody kind of gets together. We have a formal dinner. We dress up. Everybody's dressed nicely. We take pictures. We have a like a plated dinner, and it's a couple hours, and it's like a little formal meet and greet. And then the next day is the Bling Fest, which is like an 8-hour event. It's like from 10 to 5 or 10 to 6 or something like that. And you're literally just blinging. Some people are, I didn't actually bling a shirt this year. But I did kind of like walk around the room. I was answering questions. I was talking to people, just not networking, but what's the word I'm looking for? Mixing and mingling, hanging out, having fun. Fellowship. That's what I was looking for. Fellowshipping with people who also enjoy blinging. So it's an event that she hosts. So that's what the Bling Fest is. And then also while you're there, you get a lot of goodies. This was one of the swag bags that we got. So when you got your ticket, you gave your size. Mine was large, so there's a couple of shirts in here, a couple of goodies. I'm gonna open that. She also gave us this bag to bling. Like I said, I didn't really bling much this year, so it's a canvas tote bag, and I have some more stuff in here as well that I got. The new colors I got are in here too. Y'all, my friends are so nice. They brought me fabric. A lot of fabric. Well, yeah, a lot of fabric. So some people were thinking about me and grabbed it, like Vera got me this from the the fabric store, one of the fabric stores there in Charlotte. I didn't make it. The traffic was crazy, so I ended up not making it, and she grabbed it for me. It's super, super cute. I have a light pink shirt I want to put this on, or I might do a purple or a blue shirt. I think this would look really, really nice as an applique design. So I got to figure out a design to use that. And then Dempsey Boo gave me a whole bunch of like little boy fabrics. So there's baseballs in here, Harry Potter, marble. There's a whole bunch of this little boy fabric in here. So I can't wait to use some of this as well. Y'all, I had a fan and I broke it. I've been trying to fix it, but don't ask me how I broke it because I have no idea. And I really was trying to fix it for like a good hour and it just won't work. But so for those who have been here on this channel, y'all know that I cannot clack my fan without throwing it across the room. And Eve was so gracious as to think about me and people like me who cannot clack without throwing it across the room, and got a little wristband to go with the fans. So you're supposed to put it on and then you clack the fan without throwing it. But this is the fan. This is the design. And I put it on the red sticks with the red blingy wristlet. Mine is broken and I don't know how to fix it, but we got fans, we got hats to bling. Like I said, I was not able to bling anything, so I just have a plain hat. I'm not going to show you the gift we got because I was watching Eve's live from last night and she didn't show it, so I'm not going to show it. I'm sorry. I guess you had to be there to see it, but I did get a gift. I'm only going to show y'all what Eve. Well, I'm going to show you my swag bag because Eve's amazing and everybody got this stuff. I got a red bling string. That's super cute. And what else? Oh, these little things, they light up. It's a bracelet. Let me see if I can figure out how to light it up. It lights up and it says Blingfest VIP on it. Thought that was cute. Everybody was wearing theirs, and then like all throughout the night, it would change colors. Oh, Vera also gave me like this little cup as well. Super cute. She said that she gives these out with like UV DTF stickers on them. I thought that was a really, really good idea. I may steal that. And then these are the new colors that I got. Hey, everybody, popping in. So this is the one that came in the swag bag. It is Icy Ruby, which is like a deep, deep red. Let me see if I can get this open without. I'm flying everywhere. Y'all, I think my internet is acting up. Is the internet acting up? I want to use this on the design tonight as well. This is super, super pretty. Hopefully it's straightened out. I think it's straightened out. But this is the Icy Ruby. This is, I don't think this one's new. I got Icy Iris, but I don't think this one is new. This is so pretty. I grabbed it because I thought it was pretty, but I'm pretty sure this isn't one of the new colors. Y'all, I'm sorry. I got to figure out my internet here. I may have to switch back to AT&T. That's Icy Iris. And then I do know this one is new. So this one is Icy Onyx, which is like icy jet black, but blingier. This one is super pretty too. I may use this one as well on the outline. So the color shirt I wanted to use today is either going to be beige or orange. I'm thinking I might go with the beige color, but I think I'm going to use the Icy Onyx on the outline. And then this one is the Icy Glass AB. This is also really, really pretty. Oh my gosh, that is so stinking pretty. I don't know. I might want to use this one too. I know I want to use Icy Mocha for her skin tone. But those are the 3 new colors four. 3 are brand new. And then the Icy Iris, like I said, I don't think that one is new to the site, but it's new to me. Okay. So let me put some of this back in the bag. And then I'll show you the swag bag. And then so I had ordered 2 new colors in the last buy-in, and Mr. McCracken gave it to me while I was there. So I have my order, which is here. Look at me saving my what's it called? My string, my bling string. So this one is Icy Pumpkin. Y'all, this color is so pretty. For those that are new here, if you have a question and I miss it, please do not hesitate to ask again. I will definitely try to make sure I answer your questions. This is Icy Pumpkin. This is so pretty. And then my chat on my phone was behind. And then, so this one is Icy Obsidian. which is off. It's not a new color either. And I have used Icy Obsidian a few times. And I actually wanted to see Icy Obsidian next to Onyx. But this is the Icy Obsidian. Super pretty. I think Icy Pumpkin would be a good basketball color. For sure. Okay. And then my swag bag. So we got a lot of blingy stuff. This looks like a flashlight. I don't want to sit here and open every little thing, but this looks like a flashlight. This is a fan. I do want to show y'all this. There we go. Say that's not so cool. It's a fan and it says Blingfest 2025. And then it has the little diamonds and it has the duck on the bottom. So I thought that was too stinking cute. And then all the little knickknacks. This is hand sanitizer. It's blingy. So hopefully y'all can see that it's blingy. This is like a little compact. It's blingy on the front. I don't know what this is. Is it a pill holder? Maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure. It has like little compartments that you can put stuff in. This looks like I'm not sure. Just a bunch of little, this looks like there might be perfume or something. Bunch of little super cute knickknacks. Y'all, I wish I would have opened this at the hotel. Is this no, it's not a scarf. I thought this was gonna be a scarf. Y'all, I left my scarf. I left my scarf and my bonnet at home. Well, I left it in my car. I don't know what the heck I was doing. This looks like a case that you put, you know, like you can put anything in here really, but like this looks like one of those cases that people put their nail stuff in. But you can really put anything in there. It doesn't have to be that. And then 2 shirts, black and red. Yeah, I left my scarf. I went in my bag, so I put it in my purse in my bag. And then when I got to the airport and I was parking my car, I must have went in my bag to get my keys out. And I took my bonnet out and I set it on the seat and I never put it back in my bag. So when I got to the room and I went to unpack my stuff, I did not have a bonnet, a scarf, or nothing. So my hair was fighting for its life the entire weekend. Yes, I love the extra touches. Did Eve do all of these? I think the little bling things, she didn't add the bling herself. I think she ordered those, but she did, you know, coordinate the whole event herself. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and there's a couple flock dots on this one I have to pick, not a whole lot. And then I got to get the other one off the machine. Hopefully, I don't have a whole lot to pick off of that one either. If there's a whole lot, I will get the lint roller and use that. There's not enough on this one for me to use the lint roller. It's not necessary. But let me show you. Deborah, no, they haven't arrived yet. Mr. McQuackins gave me mine when I was at Bling Fest. But this is how I pick mine. I have these little pointy tweezers, and I just kind of pick them out like this with the pointy tweezers. Hopefully my other template does not have that many that I have to pick out, or I'm really, best case scenario would be none at all. But I was watching Eve's live, and so she did say, well, I don't remember if she said the color. Did she say the color? Okay, so let me go ahead and trim this up. Y'all, the way I cut my templates, I break things apart way more than I need to. I don't know why I do that. But these do not go by each other at all. And honestly, I don't even think I need to cut it. I think I should just leave it how it is and just tape off what I don't need. Oh shoot. Yeah, I cut the wrong part. I cut the wrong part, but that's okay. What does Patrice say? It's fine. It'll be fine. I just put it like that. I didn't need to cut it at all, honestly. And then I'll put the other one on this side, and I will just tape with some painter's tape the parts I don't want to brush in. Hey, Angel, congratulations. Thank you. Love the cabinet with the butcher block countertop. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. They're not all the way finished yet, so hopefully I can get them done within the next couple of weeks. I actually did not realize. I thought just putting that satin finish on was going to be super easy. And if you're not careful, it'll get all like splotchy on you. And that's exactly what happened. So I'm like, you know what? Let me take these home because they stink really bad. Like that finish, it stinks really bad. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just, oh my goodness. Lord have mercy. I cannot stand when there's a whole lot of dots on my template, y'all. I can't take it. Okay, so it's mostly on this little part right here, which I sort of kind of figured was going to happen. When it's a design that has like a lot of dots, like right here, like how this is, it tends to do that. And I don't even want to use my thing right there, my, what's it called? My lint roller. Because anytime I use it on a design like this, it rips. So I'm just going to pick them out. But what are you guys working on? Anything fun? Can y'all hear any music? Somebody's playing music. I don't think y'all can hear it. It sounds like it's the floor under me. I'm not for sure. This template is also linked in my description box as well. This is Coretta's. Thank you, Unbiased. Okay, so yeah, she did say the color. I wasn't sure if she said it or not on the internet. So I was like, I don't want to say it if she ain't say it. But yeah, purple will be next year. Me personally, I'm not a purple girly. So I don't know what the heck I'm going to do. Honestly, I don't really wear red often either. And when, because for those who weren't there, my husband was there too. He went to Blingfest. And when I was trying on the jumpsuit that I wore before we went, I had to help him. I had to have him help me like zip up the back of it. And when I was trying it on, he was like, "You don't wear red often." I was like, "No, not really. I don't. I don't know. It's just not a color that I reach for." And he just kept talking about for like 10 minutes straight how red looked really good on me. And he was like, "I never noticed it because you never wear it." He was like, "Save that jumpsuit. You gotta wear that somewhere else." I'm like, "Okay." But that's also how I kind of feel about purple. I don't really. Now I'll wear red sometimes, but I really don't wear purple. I did buy, which is so funny. Before I left, I bought a purple sweatshirt. I wanted to put something on it because I was like, I want to try wearing some different colors. So I actually bought a like mustard. It's like a gold mustard sweatshirt. I bought a dark green one, and then I bought a purple, like a dark purple, to try to figure out some designs I could put on there to wear different colors. Because I just, oh, there's my TikTok alarm. Because I don't really wear those colors like that. And then she said that she was doing purple. Y'all, there's too many holes. I can't take it. If I had any inkling that the Romeo would recut this perfectly, I would just recut it. But I know it's gonna be the same. I gotta figure out my settings again because I can't take it. I think I need to change my blade. That might be what it is. I'll probably change my blade sometime this week. It has been a little while since I changed it. I can't take all this picking dots. You guys, my landlord. So last week when I was trying to go live, but my internet was so messing up. It was messing up so bad. Um, I don't know if y'all were experiencing that outage last week, but it was bad. So that's why I couldn't go live last week. But my landlord came up here and he was like, he asked me how the temperature was because in my old building, which I have the same exact landlord, he owns both buildings. So I have the same landlord. So he comes up here and he was like, how is everything? Did are you all settled in? Da 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 da. And he asked me how the temperature was because in my old building, I had my own thermostat. Well, in this building, it's way older. And so I don't have my own thermostat. It's not like separated like it was in that other building because that other building was newer. Um, so last week when I was up here, when I couldn't go live, I was just up here working on my countertop. It was freezing in here. It was freezing in here. I'm assuming he has the heat on like a timer, right? So after a certain time, when everybody pretty much leaves and goes home, it will go down to like 68 or whatever, like on a timer. So like between 8 and 6, it'll be on 72, and then after 6, it'll go down to like 67 or 68. So it's freezing in here. So he came in here and he asked, he was like, I forgot you go live once a week, right? And I was like, yeah. He was like, how was the temperature when you were here? I was like, it was freezing. He was like, oh, okay, that's what I thought happened. What day and what time is it? And I'm going to fix it for you. And I told him, I said, Monday from like, let's just say 6:30 to 10. Why did I get here at 6 o'clock? And it is a toasty 72 in here. I will say I have a really, really good landlord, even though I don't like paying rent. I don't like it at all, and I can't wait to be able to craft in my house. But I do have a really good landlord. All right, y'all, I'm almost done picking these dots, and then we can start brushing in. Y'all, I went home and crashed. Oh my goodness. Yesterday, do y'all know my flight was delayed like 2 hours? Flight was delayed like 2 hours. Now, the Delta people told me not to tell y'all, but I'm gonna tell y'all anyway, and I'm gonna tell y'all, don't tell nobody. But I'm gonna tell y'all. So I'm a Delta Sky Club member, and I had a first class ticket. I thought that going into the Sky Lounge, you just needed to be a Sky Club member and have a first class ticket. That's what I thought. So when I got there, because I don't have the little credit card and I don't pay for the membership. So when I got there, she was like, do you have the membership? Now, originally I said yes, because again, I thought the membership was just being like a Sky Miles member. So I'm like, yeah. So she goes to try to like sign me in, and she's like, well, which credit card do you have? And I'm like, oh, I don't have a credit card, not the Delta credit card. She was like, oh, well, what's your membership number? So I was like, my Sky Miles number. She's like, oh no, I thought you did the paid membership. I'm like, oh no, girl, I don't know. She was like, oh, well, no, this is what this club is for. So I was like, oh, okay, well, don't worry about it. Sorry for wasting your time. So she asked me before I left, she was like, when is your flight? And I was like, it was at 12:50, but it got delayed till like 2:30. And she was like, oh, okay. So I start walking away. Me and Clarence start walking away. Why would she come following me out and was like, just come on, just come on. She let me and Clarence go in the Delta Sky Lounge for free because she was like, because I was there, it was like 9 o'clock. It was like 9:30. She was like, y'all gonna be here for a while, and I just feel bad. Just come on. So I'm like, oh. So we got to go in there. We got to go in there for free. Y'all don't tell nobody I told you, okay? Don't tell nobody I told you. And if y'all go to Delta talking about Angel B said, I'm gonna delete this video and call you a liar. Don't tell nobody I told y'all this. Anyways, yeah, she let me and Clarence in. We got then the bartender, we got a complimentary drink. I don't know if she do that for everybody or not, but girl, Clarence got free apple juice. I had me a little free espresso martini. I'm like, this has been one nice little trip. And I'm not playing. Y'all go to Delta and say I told y'all. I'm like, nope. I don't know what she's talking about. I ain't tell her that. I ain't tell her that at all. All right. All right, y'all. What colors should I use? Hold on, let me go through these comments because I haven't been in the chat. Hey, Eve. How are you? Yes, that's what Clarence was saying. Red looks good on lighter skinned people. Thank you, Patrice Boo. Hey, Demps. Where's Demps? I didn't see Demps. Hold on, let me scroll up. Scrolling. Oh, there she go. Hey, Demps. Yeah, he really is a good landlord. 72. She said 72 is toasty. It is. Like, if you're 72 is nice. It's nice. It's not too cold. It's not too cold. It's not, hey Coretta. It's not too cold. It's not too hot. Eve, she did. She was like, don't y'all get on that plane and tell them that we let y'all in. I was like, oh, I ain't gonna tell nobody. I'm gonna drink my little free espresso martini and not tell nobody. So that's what I'm saying. If y'all tell anybody, I'm gonna call you a liar. I am. I will. I sure will. I want to try your sweatshirt design. Elevate Artistry, the one I'm wearing. Donze, I don't know who you gonna tell. Don't tell Delta. That's all I know. Not delete the video. I sure will. I will delete this video and call you. Like, I don't know what she is talking about. You're welcome, Jackie. Okay. Yep. Liar, liar, pants on fire. So it's a chopping mat. It's a chopping mat. I get mine from Amazon. I know you can get them from Dollar Tree as well. My Dollar Tree, the last time I went, the ones that I saw had characters on them, like Garfield, Ninja Turtles, but some people have been able to get the clear ones. But if you can find them at Dollar Tree, I think they're $1 or $1.25 now. Or you can get them from Amazon. I buy them from Amazon and I get the 20-pack. CJ Spice, the lounge was nice. Now, I will say I'm about to probably get that membership. I think that's why they went ahead and let me in for free to so I can see it so that I can buy it, because I'm either about to get the credit card or pay for the membership because it was nice in there. It was nice. Okay. Oh, E sells a chopping mess too. I forgot about that. All right, I gotta pick my colors, y'all. Okay, so which color shirt should I do? I think I want to do beige. I think I want to do this beige one. Y'all, I took my rings off to put on lotion, and they are in my car. Y'all don't let me forget to get them rings out the car. I took them off, and I think they're either on my door or in my cup holder, and that is the fastest way to lose them boys. I don't know if I told y'all, Clarence lost my other ring. I don't know if y'all noticed, but my big ring that I was wearing, Clarence lost it like 3 months ago. So I should probably not lose that other one because then I ain't gonna have no ring. Anyways, I think I want to do beige. What y'all say? Beige. Girl, he is. Even though he's lost 2 of his wedding rings, he's on wedding ring number 3. Okay. Yeah, he lost it. He lost it. I never he lost it. So I still have the one I've been wearing is my original engagement ring that he proposed with and my original wedding ring from the day we got married, my wedding band. And then for our 5-year anniversary, he upgraded my ring, and that's when I had the big one. And he lost it like 3 months ago. I'm about to text him and tell him to come in the chat to confirm that he lost my ring. Because I promise you I didn't. Y'all are like half and half between the beige and orange. I feel like beige is safe. I think I'm gonna do beige. I'm gonna do beige. I should probably cut on the heat press too. Now, this is my first time using this heat press, the big one in this office. So I hope y'all see my light flickering. Let me turn some of this stuff off. Hold on. I'm telling y'all right now, if I blow a fuse, oops. So if I cut out and y'all don't see me no more, I blew a fuse. Maybe I should use my other one. Do y'all see the light flickering or am I tripping? All right, YOLO. We're gonna rock with it. Okay. So I wanna do the onyx for the outline. Let me pull up the design. Okay, so she did red, like a dark yellow, red, yellow, green. All right, so the earrings, I think I'm going to do icy pumpkin. Well, it's one earring. So I think I'm going to do icy onyx for the outline. Icy ruby for love and a piece of her headband. For the yellow on Bing, I'm going to do icy. I'm going to do um, icy daffodil. Oh, icy mocha for the skin tone, and I need a green. Probably that icy. Do I have icy moss? No, if I get a one more time. I do. I have icy moss. So I'm gonna do icy moss for the green. Whew, okay. Exactly. I should get another upgrade since he lost it. Okay. Let's go ahead and start brushing in. This shouldn't take me too long. I gotta scoot my camera back a little bit, y'all, so you can see the template. I'm so mad that I didn't get to do each challenge with her, y'all. I was so tired. So let me tell you about my sinus issues. So I've had really bad sinus issues ever since I was pregnant with CJ. And it gets to a point where a lot of the times I have to, on an almost regular basis, take like some kind of Claritin or, something or whatever. And I have been taking it pretty much all summer, especially because there was a lot of games that I had to be outside in. And like when I have to be outside in the grass, I also think as I'm getting older, I'm becoming more allergic to grass as well. But my kids play sports, they specifically baseball. And so I'm always outside, always in the grass. CJ plays soccer, again, always in the grass. So like I had been taking Claritin since like they started baseball back in like April. So I had been legitimately taking Claritin every day or every other day since April. And maybe like 2 weeks ago, I ran out and I figured that one, baseball is over with and I'm not really outside too much anymore. So I figured like, okay, I ran out. I should be fine now for the winter where I don't have to take it so often. Y'all, I think within that 2 weeks, no. My whole little sinuses got like blocked up and I kept ignoring it, kept ignoring it, kept ignoring it. So by the time I got to Blingfest, I kept having these like sinus headaches, like my head above, like right on my eyebrows, like right here, were like throbbing. Like it felt like they were throbbing. Okay. And it was that, and then I had like a sty on my eye. So I kept having headaches pretty much like the entire weekend. So by Sunday, I was like, I have to go lay down. So Clarence had went and got me some medicine. and I took it and I went and I like laid down and I crashed. And because of that, I missed Eve's challenge and I'm so mad. They did the little TikTok challenge and I missed it. I missed it and I'm mad because I wanted to be in it. I crashed Sunday night and then I was like on the plane. I know the man next to me was so irritated because I kept falling asleep on the plane and I kept like dozing in his direction. But so Clarence was supposed to be sitting next to me. Y'all, Clarence was not sitting next to me. He was not. Clarence was supposed to be sitting next to me and he wasn't. And I think when I fell asleep, I kept forgetting that Clarence wasn't the one sitting next to me. And I think that man was irritated, but whatever. And then when I got home, I took some more medicine and like basically crashed. I didn't even see, like Eve had texted me yesterday. I didn't even see it till this morning. Eve, I'm sorry, I did not respond to your text yesterday. Girl, I passed out when I got home. All right, this is Icy Onyx. Simply shows, and that's what I'm scared of. I need to go see an ENT. Claire's been telling me to go see one for a while, and I just haven't, but I think I'm going to. I don't know if she posted it yet, but basically, y'all know that challenge or the little TikTok trend where you have a person in the front singing a song. What's the name of the song, y'all? I can't think of the name of the song. And then like the words on the screen will say something like, I promised them some free rhinestones if they would be my backup dancers. And then Eve will be sitting there lip syncing the song while you have like Patrice, Demps, Marilyn in the background dancing, being the backup dancers for the free rhinestones. Yep, I never knew love. It's supposed to be just a funny little trend. I don't know what she actually wrote on the screen. I just made that up. I don't know if that's what she put, but it would be something to that effect. She would write something on the screen like, oh, I promised them X, Y, and Z if they would be my backup dancers. And then they got to dance. But I wanted to do it and y'all went to sleep. And I'm mad. All right, that's what was that? Icy Onyx? Yeah, that was Icy Onyx. This me part is supposed to be green, I'm pretty sure. Oh, well, if it's not, it's going to be green today. Not that was AI. I still ain't seen that Sipping Crafts. I ain't seen that video. Somebody tagged me. She said it was floating around, and I ain't seen it yet. Is it in the hoop group? Uh-oh. I almost thought I thought I had exited out of the live, y'all. Oof. Somebody tagged me. Is it in the hoop group? I haven't seen it. Because I went to bed before that part too. This is the first time I've used Icy Moss, y'all. That's so pretty. I will say though, when I got home yesterday, I took some medicine for my sinuses and I took 2 melatonin. Judge your mother, not me. I took 2 melatonins and I passed out. And I woke up at like 5:50 this morning. My alarm goes off at 6 to get the kids up. We'll get Zay up for school. I woke up at 5:50, 10 minutes before my alarm. And I will tell you one thing. I felt so much better today. I guess I thought that I didn't need the medicine, but I feel like I shouldn't have to take it so much. Maybe I should go to the ENT and figure that out. Dimps, I was gone. The allergy medicine and 2 melatonins, y'all was not waking me up for nothing. Okay, done. But I felt a lot better today, so it was worth it. Okay, I'll go look at it when I get off of here. Okay. Let's see another piece. You know, Eve, if you can invent this, it would be really great. And I'm probably asking for a lot. I probably am. But I'm gonna just put it out there that you would change the game if you were able to invent this. Some tear away tacky tape, right? Where you ain't gotta cut it. You just take a piece, and if this is already a thing, somebody let me know. I don't know. Well, instead of cutting it, you take it and you shoot and you rip it. I don't know. I don't know if that's possible. I'm just saying it would be helpful. I might be asking for a lot. But it's something about having to pick up my scissors that really annoys me. Yep, like a paper towel, Monique, just like that. If I could just rip me off a little piece like a paper towel. Something about having to pick up my scissors gets on my nerves. All right, and then I'm gonna do this is the earring. I'm gonna do this in icy pumpkin. I know, right, Monique? And she can have that for free. She can have that one for free. When you make it to the top, just shout me out. This icy pumpkin is so pretty. I say that about every color, and I don't care. It's so pretty. help me with Korean Texas ginger and honey. I drink in the morning, evening. Comes in a big jar and look like jelly, 1 tablespoon. Wait, is it tea or is it jelly? It's tea? Huh. I will. You said you got it at the Korean store. What's the Korean store called? Do I just Google the Korean store? See, like this little piece right here. Oh, I got a little stone left. This little piece right here. If I could just go zoop and just rip me off a little piece, that would be great. Yes, Teresa. Because I set my scissors down and I can never like find where I set them down at. I hate having to constantly keep looking for my scissors. It irritates me. You know what I'm gonna do? Because this little piece is so small. I'm about to cut off a piece of it, like right here. Because I don't want to rip off a whole piece for that. Fold the way I folded it. Y'all, I have been practicing my folding since I was because I used to work in retail. And I had to fold a lot. But I was a little rusty because I haven't worked in retail since I was like 22, something like that. But I did used to fold a lot of apparel. I worked at Simply Fashion and I worked at JC Penney. And I did have to fold. And what I'm tired of folding actually. So I was looking into ordering one of the little t-shirt folders things. But thank you. I'll be trying to make it look all pretty for y'all. All right. I'm gonna do the face, which is gonna be the icy mocha. Icy honey would look really good too. I have that one too. But on the beige, I think this icy mocha is going to look gorgeous. Was it Demps? Oh, I got to a point where I hated Simply Fashion. Ugh. If I never saw another Simply Fashion in my life, I would be okay. But yeah, I worked there. Actually, I worked there before I had Zay, and then I went on maternity leave. I was a manager. Went on maternity leave and came back and worked there for like a whole nother year after Zay was born. And then that was when I graduated cosmetology school. I graduated cosmetology school while I was working at Simply Fashion and left there to start doing hair. I started doing hair when I was 22. This icy mocha is what is so pretty. I need that on the shirt. It's so pretty. Hey Felicia. Hey everybody popping in. All of the icy colors have me in a choco. Yes. So y'all know I was the AB queen at first with the AB colors. And my initials are AB too. So really they was all made for me. I'm pretty sure That was how that worked. I have more AB colors than I have regular colors. And then it was, well, now it's a tie between the Royals and the Icies. I done put the ABs down, and now the Royals and the Icies have me. Oop, I dropped one. Have me in a chokehold. I use Royal Sapphire on my Blingfest shirt, and it was the first time I had used Royal Sapphire. Y'all, that was so pretty too. I've watched one of your shorts so many times trying to get the fold. Really? Maybe I'll do a short on how I fold it. Because I just made it. I have another short coming out tomorrow. I folded another sweatshirt. But it's sped up. Maybe I'll do a short showing y'all how to fold it. It's not the exact way that I used to fold in the when I worked in retail. I changed it a little bit so that the front part, the embroidery part can like show through the t-shirt bag or whatever. That's why I folded that way. So like when you open your package, the first thing you see is the embroidered part, because that's, you know, when you open up your package, that's what you're looking forward to seeing. So that's why I folded like that. Y'all, I love this little chair. I just wish it was in white. I wanted it in white, but all they had was black and gray. Deborah, they are. It's not just you. I have about 3 packages that are being held hostage right now. Yours, Cody's, and there's one more. There's one more that's being held hostage. I have 3 of them being held hostage right now. And I don't know what's going on. I think there's a certain amount of time that has to pass before I can file an insurance claim on it. But even if that's what I have to do, I will, and I will remake it and send it out. And basically the insurance will refund me, and then I'll just remake it. So you will get it, even if I have to remake it and send it back out. But it's a certain amount of time. Like I had to start an investigation, and then they have to basically investigate where the package is to make sure it's really lost. And then if they can't find it, then they're going to send me the link to file the insurance claim. So that's what I'm waiting for those 3 packages, is for them to investigate where they are and send me the link if need be to file the insurance claim. So I'm sorry that's happening, but I'm doing everything I can to try to figure out what's going on. It is super annoying. All right, and then we got Being is going to be Icy Daffodil. So it's Being, and then this part here, which is a part of the headband. Is it the shutdown? Dang. That's messed up. I know that in Michigan, I don't know if it's like this for everywhere, but in Michigan, they said that the SNAP benefits were in jeopardy. And that's messed up. You know, Clarence sells Medicare insurance, and he has a lot of clients that get EBT, and it's just real messed up. Hopefully they get it together soon. I'm not even gonna say it about this color because you already know how I feel. I overnighted a package not too long ago and it took 2 weeks. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Yeah, I try to get stuff out like as soon as I get the order. I'm trying to have it stitched out and in the mail within 72 hours tops. I don't like orders piling up on me. I don't like you having to sit there and wait for your order. So yeah, when I get the order, if I'm not doing anything else, I'm gonna, especially with this my embroidery machine, the way I can just throw it on the machine and then go do something else. Like me and my machine, and you know what? I'm gonna say this really, really low so that my buy machine don't start acting crazy tomorrow when I come in. But me and my buy been like this, okay? She been acting real, real nice. We been like this for about 2 or 3 weeks now. She ain't been giving me no problems. I can put stuff on a machine and walk away and nothing bad happens. And she bet not act up starting tomorrow. She bet not. Because I'm going to be real upset. But I've been able to just put my stuff on a machine and walk away. So it makes getting orders out like super, super easy and efficient. Waiting to hear what happens with your funds. Okay. At this point, shipping UPS over USPS might be better. It might be, yeah. I would have to go on my website and change it because I don't even think I have UPS on there. But if they can't find that package sometime soon, I may very well have to change it. Yes, this icy daffodil is beautiful. New house, new rules. Watch her, girl. I don't got time. She better not. She better not. That order she put out today was flawless. Flawless. Do you hear me? She stitched that bad boy in like 34 minutes. Oak Park Post Office is the worst. It is the worst. I remember, and granted, it may very well not be their fault, but I don't care. They still the worst. I remember back in 2020 when I ordered my heat press nation heat press, they held my heat press hostage for like, I swear it was like a month. I literally went to the post office. I had my 3 kids in my car. I had a little, at the time, I had a Toyota Highlander. And I had, so my Highlander had 3 rows in it. And I knew that heat press was big. So I put my 3rd row down. And then the first row was the captain's seats. I put CJ and Levi, both CJ and Levi were in car seats at the time. I put CJ in his car seat in the one captain seat. I put I put Levi in the other one in the captain seat in his car seat. And I made Zay sit in the front. And I put my 3rd row down. And I was like, I am going to this post office and I am demanding they release my heat press and put it in my car because I was so done. I was like so done. Why, as soon as I'm pulling out the car with all 3 of my kids in the car, here come the truck delivering it. They must have knew I was about to go in there and raise you know what. So that's official. They will be ending on the 1st. That's messed up. Addie, see, you gotta whisper it. You can't say it too loud because they be like, oh, watch this. Watch this. What's the last color? Is it red? Yes, it's red. We're gonna do this ruby. I already know what I'm gonna say about this icy ruby. I already know. I already know what I'm gonna say about it. This is the last one. And my heat press, y'all, my light is still flickering, but it's not as bad. I have used my HTV Ront, my HTV Ront auto press, and it didn't flicker. So it may just be my Racoma. I don't use my Racoma that often though, honestly, unless I'm doing puff vinyl. But for the most part, or I'm doing like a super huge design or something, but for the most part, I don't cut it on that often. I do have my auto press one over here on that side. I probably should have just used that one. But it's too late now. It's already on. It's already heated up. Wait, what? I was just reading an article that Walmart will not be open to go in only online ordering starting November 1st. What? That's everywhere? I don't really shop at Walmart like that, but why? Like, what's the reason? You know what? I just lied. I do shop at Walmart. I mean, I'll be there maybe a couple times a month. Zay, it mostly be for Zay. Y'all, Zay is in men's sizes, okay? Zay, when it comes to the stuff I gotta buy for him, he is taking me through it, okay? He is taking me through it. Like, he's expensive. Golly, he is expensive. So I've been going to Walmart more often for stuff for Xavier because he's in men's sizes, like a men's medium. And they got nice little like men's jogging suits and stuff. And he don't really wear jeans like that. I mean, unless we going somewhere. Like nobody in my family does. Okay. Well, my immediate family, me, my husband, and my kids. We do not wear jeans unless we are going somewhere. Like if you see somebody in my house with jeans on, where are you going? That's what we ask. Where are you going? Because you got to be going somewhere to have jeans on. So Walmart got some nice little inexpensive jogging suits that I've been getting for him. So I've been there more often, but it still don't be like all the time. Angel, you did that whole template. I did. And I said I was going to need some tape too. And I ain't even, girl, I just been brushing. I definitely said I'm going to grab my tape and I'm going to just tape off the parts. And I didn't even grab it. Hey, Fern. Yeah, I agree. NBA. It's going to be, I do know that the schools, um, they did send out a correspondence saying that with no, I can't pick this. I can't get this tape up. Sending out correspondences for like different programs for the families that use it and benefit from it and like actually need it. So the schools are trying to give resources to the families that may be losing benefits and really need it. I do know that my kids still get free lunch. I mean, they didn't necessarily need the free lunch, but they got it anyway. And that didn't end, at least not in Michigan. So they are still getting that. And I do know my kids always come home with like, and I hate that they do this, but they do it. And I keep telling them when they give it to you, tell them no, thank you. And they keep forgetting, especially CJ. Levi will say no, thank you. But they keep sending my kids home with like these little packets of fruit or vegetables. Like it'll be like a packet of broccoli or a packet of apple slices or oranges or whatever. And Levi, I know they tried to give him broccoli like a week straight, and he kept saying no, thank you, because he didn't want the broccoli. So he was just like, no, thank you. And he would not let them put that little package of broccoli in his book bag. But CJ thinks it's rude. So he keeps taking it. And then he leaves it in his book bag and doesn't tell me that it's in there. And then like I'll see like flies buzzing around his book bag. And I'm like, what is going on with his book bag? And he got 3 packages of broccoli in the little water bottle pocket part, all brown and wasted. And I'm like, CJ, please tell them no, thank you. But he thinks it's rude. Levi, on the other hand, he'd be like, no, no, thank you. He will hit you with that finger in a minute if you try to put some broccoli in his book bag. He'd be like, no, no, ma'am. Don't you put that broccoli in my book bag. Oh, my Levi. All right, let me add in my other camera. Can y'all still hear me? Yes? Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, Denzel, I tell him not to take it, but then I also try to remind him if you do take it, make sure you take it out of your book bag. And he forgets. And I don't always see it until, because he doesn't put it inside. So every day I make his lunch, but I put his lunch box like on the inside of the book bag, like the big zipper part. He puts that broccoli on the pocket where the water bottles go, and I don't always see it. It'll be in there for like 2 days, and then he'll bring me his book bag for me to make his lunch, and I'm like, why does your book bag stink? And it's that broccoli. And we go through that like every 3 weeks. Because they don't give it to them every single day. It's a couple days out the month they'll do it. Yeah, I don't like broccoli either. My husband likes it though. I don't. Actually, I don't like cooked vegetables really at all. I like all of my vegetables raw, and broccoli is not one of those vegetables that you can eat raw. All right, so wait, I think this got to be put down like this, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just make sure. Oh, this is a nice template, Coretta. Let me move that over a little bit. Okay, I think that looks good. All right, this one is the Icy Onyx. Y'all, it's so irritating. I cannot see the comments on my iPad. Ugh, I don't like Brussels sprouts either. Well, I did just say I don't like any cooked vegetables. Me and my sister are like that. Now, my sister really doesn't eat vegetables, period. I think the only thing she eats is corn and salad. That's it. Now, I'm just a hair more mature than her. Not a whole lot. Because I do not like cooked vegetables, like, period. I don't like cooked vegetables, like, point blank, period. Like, except for corn, which everybody says corn not a vegetable. I don't agree with that, but whatever. Corn, and really that's it. Everything else I'll eat raw, like green peppers, tomatoes, cucumbers, red peppers, the orange peppers, carrots, celery. I'll eat all of that raw, but I do not like cooked. Onions, the white onions. I'll eat white onions cooked or the yellow onions cooked. The red ones, no. I honestly cannot believe human beings eat the purple onions, red onion, whatever the heck it is. It's purple, but y'all call it red. It's purple. I cannot believe human beings eat that musty mess. It is musty, like it stinks. Like when you don't wear deodorant and you've been sweating, you smell like a purple onion, and y'all eat that, and I don't understand it. I think I am missing a stone. I need to get an orange. I need to get a pumpkin. One must have popped off. But yeah, them purple onions stank, and I don't get that. The yellow ones or the white ones, okay. Even raw, like I've had the I don't know if it was the white ones or the yellow ones. I don't know if I've had them like I don't remember what color it was, but I've had it in like the little when you mix it with the cilantro and you put it on tacos and the lime, it's alright. I eat that too. I eat that too. And those are raw pretty much. That's cool. But them purple ones, why do y'all eat that? I cannot. Y'all, Xavier, at least one day a week, Xavier does not wear deodorant, and that's what he smell like. Them purple onions. I just can't fathom eating that and chewing it up. Mm-mm. This is so pretty. Y'all, I might have to cut this in half. Oh, wait, no, I got it. I got it. Nope, I might have to cut it. It's not laying like it's supposed to. There we go. I had a sneeze. Red onions on salad? Oh, Kelly. Oh, no. Oh, that looks good. Red onion on a salad and sandwich. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Nope. Mm-mm. 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 I had this friend when I used to work in a call center, and oh, she used to make me so mad. She used to make me so mad because there was this place that was down the street from our building, and the she always used to get extra purple onion, red onion, whatever the heck it is, on her salads. And we worked in a call center. She would be eating that little musty salad sitting next to me. At least once every 10 days. Here she come with that little stinking salad. Because they stink, Clarence. And they're spicy. I tried to eat it one time. I'm like, all right, let me look past the smell and try it. It's also spicy. So not only do it stink, but it's also tangy. Like, what? No. Just no. I'm sorry. I feel like it may have some good medicinal purposes. Like if you boil it, if you're like sick, or I heard if you put, it's either that or the potato on the bottom of your feet or something like that. I feel like it may have some really good medicinal purposes. But other than that, why are y'all eating them? Ugh, no. Mm-mm. This template is so stinking pretty. Y'all, it's linked in my description box. Okay, I know for a fact I'm gonna have to cut this one because I had cut the template and try to piece it back together. I won't be trying it on a burger. I won't be doing that. I can tell you that right now. Then your feet will be stank. Oh, they will. They sure will. I don't know. I heard there was a recipe or something. If you're sick, like you can drink it or eat. I don't know. I'm not for sure. I might be lying. I might have made that up. I feel like as strong as they are, they do have a medicinal purpose. Like, it's no way they're that strong and don't heal or cure something. I know they do. I just don't know what it is. Ain't no way they stink that bad and don't fix something. Let me grab a pumpkin stone because I am missing one. And I keep forgetting to put it on there. Oh, you know what else I found out at Bling Fest? Well, outside at dinner with Marilyn. People eat turtles. Is there somebody in the chat who eats turtle soup? Please come. Please come to the front of the chat because I want to know why. Why do you eat turtles? Why do you eat turtles? And then if you also eat red onions and turtles, why? 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 I've been thinking about turtle soup for 2 days, y'all. I just can't. I've been thinking about turtle soup for 2 days. I'm clearly very northern because my flabbers was gasted, okay? Like, my kids been begging me for a turtle for years. And come to find out, down south, y'all eat them. Like, what? What in the world? Oh, let's get into this template. Let me cut on this ring light so y'all can see. Oh, it looks so good on the beige. It probably would have looked good on the orange too. But this looks amazing. This looks amazing. And I think I used all ices, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I did. I used all ices. Where's Clarence in the chat about the turtles? Because he was just as flabbergasted as I was about that. Now he might eat a red onion, but he ain't gonna eat no turtle. This looks amazing. All right, so I used Icy Onyx on the outline. I use Icy Ruby on the inside of these letters here. I use Icy Daffodil. So Icy Ruby is also on the headband right here. I use Icy Daffodil on Bing, and then this part of the headband, and then Icy Moss right here, and then it's also here on the headband and here. And then this is Icy Mocha, and this is Icy Pumpkin. But this looks amazing. Okay, so this is the template is linked in my description box. Y'all, I am trying to get everything unpacked. I do still have so much stuff to give away, but I just don't have anything right now. Once I get everything unpacked, I can resume my giveaways, but I do still have, I know for a fact one of those boxes is a full box of giveaways. I just don't know which box. I do want to keep this shirt for me, sorry. But when I get my giveaway box unpacked, I will resume my giveaways. But that's about it. All of my products are linked in the description box. Literally everything bling aside from the actual template can be found on Eve's website, which is linked in the description box. And then the template is also linked in the description. You know what? Nope, I have to do a giveaway. I put it in my thing, didn't I? Let me see. I did. I put it in my title. I'm gonna do a giveaway. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go find something. Oh, all right. Now I'm sweating. I got to space this out just a little bit more. They're a little too close to my seat. What y'all talking about? Raccoon tastes like chicken, girl. Don't get me started on the Eve was talking about y'all eat raccoons and squirrels and rabbits. Y'all, I probably have at least 3 rabbits in my backyard right now. Not once have I ever said, let me go grab that real quick and throw that on the grill. Not once. I ain't seen a raccoon in a while. It's been a little minute. I think the squirrels ran the raccoons up out of here because we got brown and black squirrels, and them black squirrels done ran everybody up out of here. So the black squirrels, I do think, ran the raccoons up out of here. I ain't seen one in a while. But again, I ain't never seen a raccoon and been like, let me go throw this bad boy on the grill. We don't do that up here. Now, the black squirrels, I have wanted to, pew one of them a handful of times because they're a little ratchet, but I ain't never wanted to eat one. I ain't never had the frog legs or armadillo. Nope. Never had possum. Raccoon is greasy to me. Lord have mercy. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, I didn't think a squirrel would run off a raccoon either, but those black squirrels, I'm telling you, they built different. Them black squirrels is built different. The brown squirrels aren't that bad. They don't be doing too much. But them black squirrels, like one black squirrel, it was two of them actually. This was back when we first moved into the house and we had the trash cans in the garage. And actually, this is the reason I told Clarence he couldn't put the trash cans in the garage no more because of this incident. Okay. I pull into the garage and the trash cans was on the side. And I'm pulling in. Now, normally, when something like a rabbit, a squirrel, a bird, or something like that sees a car, they go away, they run away. Okay, well, the black squirrel did not run away. It stayed on top of the trash can. Him and his little friend, they stayed on top of the trash can. So I'm pulling in. Now, I don't want this squirrel to like follow me into the house, so I'm wanting it to run away. I know it's probably going to come back when I go in the house, but let me get in the house, right? So I'm pulling in and he's not running away. So I honk the horn. So it would scare it and it would run away. Y'all, the squirrel jumped on top of my hood and looked at me like this. Miss ma'am, don't you see I'm busy? And I was like, something wrong with y'all black squirrels. Them black squirrels, they cut from a different fabric, okay? Something wrong with them. And I'm 110% convinced they ran off the raccoons because I ain't seen raccoons in a minute. But them black squirrels, something wrong with them. He was about that life. Like that was his trash can, and I was impeding in his space, and I was messing with what he got going on. Even though this is my house, that's my can, and that's my trash. To be quite honest, no, he jumped on the hood of my car, and I was like, I called Clarence, like, don't put them trash cans in my garage. In this garage, I did say my garage. I don't put them trash cans in here no more. Nope. Because who's about to be sitting up here fighting a squirrel? Not me. Okay. I went and pulled some sublimation blanks that I have, and I'll give it away as like a package so you'll get all three things. So these are ornaments, tags. It says on the package sublimation tag, but you could probably turn this into an ornament. It's only one-sided, so it's a one-sided sub. Is it one-sided? Yes, it's a one-sided sublimation blank, and it does have like a little piece of ribbon that comes with it. But so like I said, you can probably do an ornament. You could do a bag tag, a luggage tag, whatever you want to do. But it does come with a pre-punched hole already and a piece of ribbon, and it's a circle. These go on the phones, like little wallet things, little wallet, like you can put it on the back of your phone. Oh, you know what? These two are stuck together. Not those ones. Oh, I'm tripping. They come with the 3M. So here's the 3M. It comes in a separate little baggie here. Okay, so I guess, so what would you do if you didn't put the 3M on it? You can sublimate on both sides, but the thought is that you would put the 3M on here like this, and then, where's my phone? Stick it to your phone like this. And then it would be like the little card holder in the back of your phone. So you will get a package of these. And then these look like, oh, these are earrings. Oh, these are cute. Yeah, I forgot I had all this stuff. These are earrings. Not the West Side Crew. I'm from the West Side. They was some East Side squirrels, had to be. They are, so there's two styles. You get, these are round. And these are kind of, I was about to say teardrop, but it's not. These are, I don't know what that is, oval, but it has a little point on it like this. And it does come with the hardware. So these are earrings. And they're sublimation as well. Okay, so I will go ahead and give those away. Mylene, the black squirrels still run the neighborhood. Yeah, it does kind of look like a football. Yeah, the black squirrels still run the neighborhood. Okay. Now they don't be in my garage no more because we don't keep the trash cans in there. But like I said, I ain't seen a raccoon in a while. So I think the black squirrels ran the raccoons up out of here. I still see the brown squirrels. But let me go ahead and set up the giveaway. StreamYard giveaway tool. Hey, Mary Brown. All right, let me share my screen. Is this a share screen button? Did y'all see that StreamYard is on Safari now? I think that's what I'm using on my iPad right now, is the Safari. All right, the word is sub, S-U-B. And I will give y'all a few minutes to go ahead and type that in the chat. Y'all, I still have a I have a box and a whole huge container of so much stuff to give away. Does anybody here know how to? Oh, here go the thing. Let me turn it down before I get a copyright strike on my video. That's cute. Dang, I was asleep, y'all. I was asleep. I would have did a little two-step. All right, I'm going to go ahead and push draw. Good luck, everybody. C Mills, congratulations. Where's my mouse not working? Oh, there we go. Congratulations. Oh, let me put my email on the screen. There's my email. Send me an email. Y'all, I burnt my little forehead when I was curling my hair during Bling Fest. Y'all see that? Burnt my poor little forehead. But send me an email with your mailing address and I will get this out to you by the end of this week. And then I'm pretty sure I got all the orders in the mail. I had a few orders that went in the mail today. Hopefully they don't get held up. I do know I have, like I said, I have 3 being held up right now. I am going to keep my eye on those. And then I put a couple in the mail today. Hopefully those don't get held up either. And I'm pretty much caught up as far as orders. If you're wanting to place the order and you don't see the color that you want on my website, like today I did a royal blue one with aqua glitter. Just shoot me an email. My email's on the screen. Shoot me an email with the colors you want, and then I can let you know if I can do it for you. It doesn't necessarily have to be what's on my website. It's just that I don't have every color listed. What I'm working on is getting like an image of all of the sweatshirts that are available in all of the colors, as well as the thread colors that I have. So that's what I'm working on so that I can put that on my website so that you can look at that image for color reference before you pick the color that you want for your hoodie. So that's what I'm kind of working on right now. But yeah, that's all I have for tonight, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really, really appreciate it. I do plan on coming on next week. God willing, hopefully nothing happens. But this week I'll just be working on continuing to unpack and all that stuff. Hopefully I'll have more giveaways for you guys next week. I just got to get more unpacked. But I will see y'all next week. Y'all have a good night. Y'all have a good week. Don't eat no turtles, please. And have a good night, y'all. I can't even find end stream. Oh, there we go. All right, bye, y'all.